I'll get started in just... Okay. So welcome to Mystic Moons. Trying to see, you just arrange some things a certain kind of way. Put that like that. I think that works for me. Welcome to Mystic Moons. This is a collective reading. I invite you with this reading to think about not only your sun sign, your rising sign, but also particularly consider your moon sign, your 8th house, and your 12th house energies. One moment, I got tea. I got tasty tea too. So yes, think about your moon sign, your 12th house, and your 8th house. In addition to your sun and in addition to your rising. I say that too because with a secret that you should know, of course, your rising is, among other things, how you project, how other people see you. Maybe you're very much in tune with consciously in tune with your first house energy, rising energy. Sometimes rising and first house can be different. My rising and first house are different. But sometimes we may not feel our rising, but it's how so many people perceive us, regardless if they know us very well or they know us only superficially. Hello, Brandon. So, this is a secret that you should know. As these are collective signs, you can take this as it resonates. This is one of the newer reoccurring collective readings that I've been doing. I don't really consider these specifically to have a time limit on them. If you are watching this or when you watch this, if you're watching this net live, you're watching a previous one, what have you. I will not be time stamping this, but I will in the description when I'm done. I'll list the order of the elements that I read out all 12 zodiacs. So definitely pay attention to that and skip around on the timeline. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yes. And if you appreciate my time, do give me a like. Let me know. Let me know that my time is appreciated. As someone who channels moon energy specifically, I run very far on feelings. Anyway, let's go and get started. The first element that we're going to work with, we will explore. It's going to be water. We're going to go and begin with Pisces. So, Pisces sun, Pisces moon, a Pisces rising. Pisces 12th house. Let me go and also say with the fact that we're dealing with Pisces 12th house. That's a reading that could resonate as a collective because the native zodiac sign, the native house for 12th house energy is Piscean. So keep that in mind too with Pisces. Also, you can keep that in mind as well with Scorpio and the fact that we're also relating 8th house. It depends on how much you lean into it, but it's something to consider. Unless, of course, that planet is, or that house for you is, inhabited by planets. Significant things are significant asteroids. Anyway, so Pisces. What's a secret Pisces should know? Ten of Swords, Pisces. A secret that you should know. Well, something is completely over and done with. Something is buried. In this energy, looks like that could not happen fast enough, could not happen soon enough, is a good change, Pisces. Some major crapola, excuse my language, some major poopitators is behind you. Your shoe is now clean of the stink that followed you, Pisces. So, Ten of Swords for Pisces, secret Pisces should know. This Ten of Swords, I have a Page of Swords. I have a Knight of Swords. Now, I do have this here, but I actually think I'm going to move this to get more real estate. So we'll just move that piece out of the way so we get more space for my hands and cards. And Six of Cups. Pisces. For you, when you turn, Pisces, when you turn your head somewhere else, when you have had enough dealing with a situation, it's the end for you, Pisces. And you know what, Pisces, it's not even about it being negative or positive or, regrets and this and that. It just is, it's not use putting out any more effort towards it. And Pisces, what I have here, not so much the case for someone else. For the people, Pisces, that are left behind, Pisces, they are hung up on you, Pisces. Each connection that you've made, Pisces, everybody who knows you, Pisces, they remember you. They remember you, and they also realize, too, Pisces, the type of opportunity that was promised with you, Pisces. They're not going to find with anyone else. That's a secret. Pisces should know, Pisces, when you close the door, the people who you close the door on, they are forever haunted by your presence, by your energy, by your memory. It's almost like reverse water sign characteristics that, they say water signs get stuck or hung up or blah, 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 emotional. It's almost like Pisces, with the people who you're with, you elicit strong reactions, strong emotions, and very strong memories. Next sign, we'll do Cancer. So, Cancer, summer babies. Let's go and see, what is a secret Cancer should know? A secret for Cancer. Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising, Cancer 12th house, Cancer 8th house. What's the secret Cancer should know? Actually, I was listening to those kids, so give me a second. Let me do this over again. Let that fade. Everything in the background to white noise. The radio, the TV, the road, the backyard, the children, the adults, the dogs, the cats. Everything fades off into the background. They fade off into the energetic ether, and a secret Cancer should know. As the devil was peeking at us, Cancer, wherever that was. I have 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. You're hard to reach, hard to get, hard to approach, Cancer. Maybe hard to approach, Cancer. Maybe hard to deal with, Cancer. Either hard to approach, hard to deal. You know what this also could be, Cancer? A secret that you should know. You are hard to move. You are hard to manipulate in a direction. You are hard to impress. Also in these energies, Cancer. You're not easily malleable, Cancer. Because the way, Cancer, that you move according with people and situations, Cancer, is not through being I'm saying the word wrong. I can't say the word. Funny. Oh well, we'll go on to another word. You cannot be manipulated. We'll just say it that way. Cancer, you cannot be manipulated through force. You cannot be backed into a corner and then crumple. In fact, Cancer, I'm going to say too, in this energy, when you are backed into a corner, that's actually when you come out the strongest. You'd rather break than bend. Now, is that a secret that you should know? I don't know exactly, Cancer, but first of all, the environment that I'm getting is that you're not easily approached, you're not easily moved, and whoever is trying to affect you, Cancer, they're doing it by the wrong methods. They're doing it in a way that you'd rather have absolutes than compromises. As I said, you'd rather break than bend. Anyway, that's your environment. You are hard to approach, hard to manipulate, and someone feels that, someone knows that about you, Cancer. Cancer signs I have here are really redundant, kind of. I have Aquarius, I have Capricorn, and I have Sagittarius. Cancer, are you dealing with anyone with significant Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Capricorn placements? So anyway, that 5 of Swords, Cancer. I have 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and I have Temperance. Strong Sagittarius energy coming out again. Of course, whether this is about timing or not, I don't know, Cancer, because Sagittarius season is quite a while away. It's almost in this energy, Cancer, a secret you should know is someone is wondering how much should they step up for you? How much should they gather all their power, be as commanding as possible? Themselves, Cancer, own their their skill, their ability, responsibilities, growth for you to approach you to even have you deal with them. Cancer, you're hard to approach. And a secret that you should know is that somebody who has the capacity to be quite the impressive individual, I'm going to say that, Cancer, they have the capacity to be quite the impressive individual. They have the capacity to defend and devote and honor and maintain boundaries, um, country lines. I don't know exactly how you want to call that, but something along those lines. They have to honor and protect spaces. Maybe we'll call it that. Anyway, this person is in your energy, Cancer. Somebody who finds you hard to approach, someone who is very intrigued by you. And this person, Cancer, in Nine of Wands and Temperance energy, has been waiting for a time to approach, a time to get closer to you. And they haven't been able to yet. Cancer, this is a relatively new person. If this energy, Cancer, is someone who you know, then you know this person on the very topmost of surface levels. So a secret that Scorpio should know. I have Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. You have something that's actually coming your way. Something's been cleared out to go and start a new Scorpio, a new beginning, Scorpio. It's almost like Scorpio in this energy. I have strong air. It's almost like in this energy, Scorpio. I have very strong air. Air and earth for you, Scorpio. This person who's approaching could have very strong air and earth placements. But what was I going to say, Scorpio? I got momentarily distracted. Oh, yes. Scorpio, almost in this energy, it's like somebody realizes that, do I call it pride? Do I call it gameplay? A secret that you should know, Scorpio, is someone is deciding to drop all the acts. Somehow all the acts haven't been working, or for whatever games that they have been playing, whatever front that they have been maintaining, they see no point in doing it anymore. Scorpio, you have someone who's going to come towards you, and they're going to be authentic, Scorpio. They're going to be authentic to you. I was drinking a little bit of my tea. So let's see, the next sign that we're going to do, let's do fire. And let's do Aries. Aries, this devil just sauntered out. Manipulation, control, well, dynamic individual too, I'm going to say. I did say Aries. This person is a very dynamic individual. This is someone who doesn't take things lying down. This is someone who likes to initiate, someone who likes to create. They also, I would say, in this energy, could like to create and devote themselves to the things that matter to them. This person, Aries, King of Wands, of course, is Aries moon, Aries sun, Aries rising, and then, of course, the 8th house energy. It's 8th house and 12th house because it's secrets. Anyway, I'm going to say in this energy to Aries, this is someone who, although, well, they are like very masterful, we'll call it that. They are very masterful. They are highly charismatic too. And I'd also say this person is very capable. I'm also going to say Aries in this energy, King of Wands, Magician, and the Devil. Like this person's red lines could be in different areas than where your red line would be or my red line would be. So that's also what I get there with Magician and Devil and whatever the other card was, King of Wands. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say about this. Oh, yeah. So as I said, their boundaries are not our boundaries. Like they have their own red line of the borders that the things that they will do and what they won't do. This is someone who also likes to win, likes to succeed. Of course, we all like to win and we all like to succeed. But if this person has to, like, I don't know, it's not like they would eat kittens, but I don't know, they just have a very intense energy and it's like nothing is quite off the table for their success. Okay? So take that as you will, Aries. Also, to Aries, I'm going to say, though, nothing is off the table for this person. However, with that other deck energy that I have here of whatever this is, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and Empress. Nothing is off the table for this person, but there is one thing that this person does value. Like when this person has things that are important to them, people who are important to them, circumstances they wish to maintain and improve, that's really where this person sort of ruthlessness is unleashed. Like this person will stop at nothing to protect the people, things, and places that are important to them. So as I said, quite interesting energy. However, the devil just flew out, Aries. I'm going to go and pull some cards, specifically because I feel like it. So, Aries, what is a secret you should know? Oh, well, basically, Aries, let me go and say, with that devil coming out, it does mean that somebody like that is in your energy or is about to approach you. In your energy, they could be here, they could be arriving. Somebody with those type of characteristics. With those 3 elements that are there, it's kind of like they could be anything, right? We had, no, actually, is it what was it? It was earth, it was air, and it was fire. Yeah, well, got this kind of like 1/3 of the zodiac right there. So We're just going to go and take the characteristics. Let's see, who else? Oh yeah, we're still on Aries. And then another card fell out, Aries. I have cards jumping all over for you. But a secret Aries should know. Your bottom line, Aries. Could be somebody else's bottom line, but where are lines drawn? What is your criteria for starting something? What has to be in place, Aries, for you to start something? For you to feel comfortable about initiating something? Anyway, Seven of Wands, a secret Aries should know. Well, Aries, I kind of feel like the secret you should know is it's like a lot of things, Aries, don't satisfy you or don't meet up to your criteria, or they're just things that you can't get involved with, whether it's on your side or the other situation side. And this feels about life, Aries, in general. It feels about work and relationships. And a secret that you should know, Aries, is things are not working out because they ultimately do not meet or will not meet your standards. And that doesn't mean, Aries, that you should relax your standards, because the more you hone in your energy, your wish of what you want, the more what you want is going to come. Maybe, Aries, some people have to go through 5 situations or 10 situations to go and get what they want. And with you, Aries, it's like you just brush through situations and they evaporate because you're really only meant to get involved with the real deal. That's a secret you should know, Aries. Your real deal is the only thing really worth your time and the only thing energetically that you'll be dealing with. If something fizzles out, Aries, because you're not even meant to go and waste even an iota of energy on that. So a secret what's a secret Sagittarius should know? Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising, Sagittarius 12th house, Sagittarius 8th house. A secret for Sagittarius. Fireworks, Sagittarius. All this water, something happened, all this water, a Sagittarius, something to go and change your emotional landscape, Sagittarius. Your emotional landscape, Sagittarius, is going to be transformed. You're going to really think, Sagittarius, really come to make some personal decisions about what you currently hold true for love and relationships. What's truly important to you? Who do you truly want? What kind of person do you truly want to be? What would life be like with someone else? Sagittarius, big changes are coming to your emotional Bible. You're going to be reorganizing that, Sagittarius. Oops. The Star and Four of Wands came out for you, Sagittarius, but I feel like pulling. Sagittarius, I have Page of Wands, a fire out of fire, a Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Cups. Unlikely love for you, Sagittarius. That's what my cat says. Unlikely love, or a love that changes your perspective. That love, Sagittarius, is going to have you go off in entirely different directions than you ever expected. Also, too, Sagittarius, I do think the person who you partner with, Sagittarius, is going to be someone who, before Sagittarius, would you have imagined that person being your person? And I don't mean because of looks or even energy. It's something sort of more holistic than that. It's like Sagittarius discovering a new word, a new color, a new flavor. And I don't mean it um, in a Epicurean type of way of, like, going around and collecting the rainbow or collecting all the Pokemon or anything like that. I just mean this is really, it's like discovering there's another planet. It's more monumental than that. Anyway, something's coming to go and shift your perspective of love, relationships, where you want to take it. And this person, Sagittarius, is going to have you thinking. This person, Sagittarius, also, too, if you get involved with them, they're going to go and take you. They're going to take you to places you never planned on going before, Sagittarius. They're going to take you outside of the boundaries that are spaces you didn't even know existed. So anticipate that, Sagittarius. If you get involved with that person, sounds like fun. Oh, maybe fun is an understatement. Sounds exciting. I will say that. Leo. It's a secret Leo should know. I have Page of Pentacles, Leo. I have Four of Swords. I have the Lovers. Did you hear that, Leo, in the background? Seems like you always get the meows. So a secret Leo should know. Who is this person? Leo with Page of Pentacles clarified by a Four of Swords. Number one, Leo, this person could either be someone who has been thinking about you for quite a while, and now, Leo, for whatever reason, they're ready to go and fully involve themselves, fully throw themselves, fully acknowledge, fully dedicate themselves to the connection of you. That's possibility number one, Leo. Possibility number two, Leo, with Four of Swords clarifying a Page of Pentacles. You're Leo. Very, very important connection. Soulmate, life partner, definitely a catalyst in your life. Definitely someone who very easily in this energy, Leo, can be the person who is with you for all life. And as I said, either that person has been thinking about you, Leo, or that person, Leo, has been removed from people, perhaps from life, perhaps from love, perhaps from happiness. This person, Leo, that you are going to meet, you are going to click with, that person, Leo, has been in stasis. That person has been in a gray world, Leo. And they've been maintaining it because, Leo, their whole thing is, well, if it doesn't measure up to what I want, it doesn't exist. Not my concern. I won't pay attention. Leo, the person who you could also be meeting in that energy is someone who has been withdrawn for a very long time from any sort of romantic, meaningful connections. In this energy too, Leo, that's like the person waiting for their one and only. Anyway, this person is quite pertinent. We don't need a Eight of Cups and one moment. So, Leo, that's what I have for you. I think I'm going to end these readings here. I only got one like, and as I said, I'm someone who operates a lot on feeling, and I like to feel appreciated. So as I only got one like, if you want to go and see about air signs or earth signs, you can leave me a comment. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right here for now. Until next time, bye-bye.